Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It is nursery starting day, like getting the nursery together day. This video is going to be the course of a few days because there's no way we're going to do it all today, because in this video we want to include painting, installation of a ceiling fan, fixture, and organizing. I'm going to put away most of the clothes, or like excuse me, I am gassy. I'm going to work on putting away the majority of the things that are already clean in the closet today, organize it nicely, and then that's probably all I'm gonna do today. But oh, and then like fix the day bed in here, because there's some things that I can put on the day bed just to fix it. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna show you the state it's in right now because it's kind of crazy. I don't know how we got here because this room was clean. It was like so organized when we put up the crib, and like it was just nice. I think it was all the baby shower stuff that we started bringing up here, and all things that we've been buying to help to start setting up the room. So let's get right into it. Because I need to sit down. So coming in, this is what the state of the room looks like right now. It's the setup that we want. Chair there, crib there, mirror there, day bed, night table, and dresser. So this is the layout basically. I just need to put things away. As you can see, we've been swatching paint colors because we're going to paint that wall specifically. That picture's coming down. Yeah, and there's some other wall decals that are going up. There's the ceiling fan. I need to put this on the day bed because it's like a comfy cozy thing to put on the day bed, so that's what I need to put on. But I need to get all the clothes off of there and everything put away, so that way I can put that and the pillows back on. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I have a basket of clean things here that I need to fold, and I have another basket over there, which let me go get really quick. I'm on my ball so I can get my hips starting to rotate and open up. Trying to think of where I want to place things is a little hard for me to think about. Like blankets are most likely going to be in a drawer, these cozy blankets, but I'm just like, I don't know. So I am 34 weeks and a half today. I had an appointment. I have one more like 2-week appointment, and then after that I'm gonna have the weekly appointments, and I have one more ultrasound scheduled. But everything looks good as of today. The only thing that like it annoys me, and this annoyed me the last time too, because I knew that like I knew I was going earlier than what they told me the last time, same as this time. Like I already know I'm going earlier, and they're just like, she tells me today, the doctor, and now I don't have the same doctor every day, but the doctor tells me everything's so perfect with you, baby's growing so perfect, everything's perfect, you can go past 39 weeks. And I'm like, hell no, I don't want to go past 39 weeks, and I know I'm not going past 39 weeks. So it's like, don't tell me that. Like before I used to tell them like I'm feeling pains, and I already stopped telling them that I've been like having contractions and stuff, because they just don't listen. So I'm like, I already know that I'm going to be going sooner than later. So okay, this is going to my room for the bedside bassinet, so I need to put that to the side. I think I might use this blanket to put in the crib. Not sure yet. It's either gonna be this one or this other one I got. Ooh, this is the blanket that I crocheted at the beginning of my pregnancy. This was me manifesting a girl. Roses. Because I knew that the theme I wanted was roses when I gave birth. I mean, I knew I was gonna want a rose theme if I had a girl. Actually, I think it was this one, the one I wanted on the card. Might have been this one. This cover is actually to the other bobby pillow I have, so let me do that. Also, I have the lights on in here, but they're about to be cut off because my husband's about to cut off the lights in here to install the new ceiling fixture. Got my flashlight, my camera light on so we can see because there's no light right now. I got some things that I need to open up so I can get out the way and put in here so I can take it down to wash. So like this little onesie that came from the Amazon excuse me, baby thing. No, what's it called? The baby gift bag from the registry. Got all of these burp cloths. Love these because they're nice and big. Hubby working on the ceiling fan. in here. And we can get to folding and putting together, hanging up some of these clothes. These are the hangers that I got. And we're basically just gonna hang up just the outfits. Sleepers and like casual clothes are gonna be folded, but like the actual outfits are gonna be hung up. So the new light fixture is up. It's a ceiling fan and it's white and like wood grain, like the blades. It's actually reversible. Excuse me, I'm so gassy, sorry. The other sides of the blades are white, so if we would ever want to change it, we can. But I feel like it's gonna tie the room together pretty nicely since these walls are tan. Okay, so I got I got all of the 0 to 3 month clothes on hangers. So I'm about to hang them up there and then adjust the rest of the sizes clothes, which should be easier because there's less. There's more of 0 to 3 months than anything else. I'd already put these little like size rings up here to divide the sizes. I'm just moving some of them around because there's quite a bit of 0 to 3. So 0 to 3 is going to be like right here. Honestly, hanging up baby girl clothes feels like I'm putting up like, I don't know, like a dress up thing. It just feels like I'm hanging up dress up clothes. That's what they look like, especially like this one. It's so fluffy and cute. this is how much 3 to 6 I have, which is not that much. It's mostly sleepers. This lighting is so freaking good in this room now with that light, but this is, I think, a better look of the hangers. So the reason why I got these specific hangers instead of like velvet hangers or normal like baby hangers is because these grow with them like throughout the years, so they extend. And this is the problem I'm running into right now with my son's hangers, that my son's hangers are baby hangers, and like they still hang up the clothes fine, but I know maybe like next year when he starts getting into like the big kid clothes, they're not gonna fit. Also because I know, baby, like as a girl, you're gonna have a lot of little outfits. These come with this section right here to hang pants or skirts. That way you have 2 outfits. And also, or if like the outfit's too big, this little giraffe right here is a hook, so you can add another hanger like so. So that's why I got these hangers specifically. And then these things turn 360, so super easy. So for example, to kind of demonstrate how I would hang an outfit together, would slip. It's easier with bigger clothes, definitely. With smaller clothes, it's a little harder to do the way it's meant to be. But if you just put the clothes through here, I'm gonna open up the onesie at the bottom so I can get to the clips. And at the clips, you don't even have to tuck the pants in all the way. You just put it at like the waist seam, like so. Bring the outfit down, the onesie down. If it's like a t-shirt, it'll probably look a lot better, but that's basically how it looks, and it's all together. Here's one that might actually work a little bit better just because it's an off the shoulder like top. So if I just hook the shirt to the top part of the hanger like that, leaving this exposed, I can go still put the pants on the hooks. So this is typically how it would look like with bigger size clothes, or for like when she gets in her toddler years. And you have the outfit together. Oop. And when you hang them in the closet, they actually do like sit pretty nicely together, you know, if we didn't have all these clothes, but the drafts kind of like clip into each other, so it actually fits nicely in the closet. Kind of how velvet hangers fit nicely together in a closet. So there we go. So there's only, compared to the amount of 0 to 3 months clothes, these are the only outfits in 3 to 6. So I have some shopping to do. And then 6 to 9 is even less, but it's okay. So I specifically did not ask for clothes for this baby shower. Only people who bought me clothes were myself, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and then my sister. They're the only ones that bought me clothes, and not a whole lot, which is fine because that's what I asked for. Because first time around with my son, I had way too many clothes. Way too many, that there were clothes he didn't even get to wear. And the majority of the time, honestly, when they're so small, it's easier to just have them in a sleeper all day especially in the first few months, because they're sleeping all day. I'm not leaving the house. They don't have enough vaccines to be leaving the house. So I just would rather not have as many clothes and kind of go buy as I go. Also, I don't know the sizing she's gonna be like during those months. So specifically, like just for example, like this one, it's a 6 to 9 month outfit, but I already know, like, if I give birth in June, my child is going to be 6 to 9 months between the winter months. So, oh, actually, when my cousins got me clothes, that's how I know who got me this. So, this is a summer outfit, but this size is going to be in the winter months. So, hopefully, maybe she'll be able to wear this, maybe with like a long sleeve, like early spring, but we'll see. But, like, we don't know the sizing, how big they're going to be. So, that's still going to be like the winter months. So that's everything to hang. Let me just hang this up really quick. But that's everything to hang. And then I'm about to get into the drawers, which I'm most excited about because that's what I really wanted to like try to organize nicely. Oh, but let me show you the drawers here in the closet and like what I'm planning on doing with this hanging organizer. I also have extra hangers here too, which is actually a good amount. Because since they grow out of clothes so fast, by the time I probably get to running out of these, I'll be taking off clothes out of the 0 to 3. So I ended up getting, so I got like a 30 pack. Was gonna get a 50, but I was like, no, I think 30 should be fine. 30. It's actually starting to look like a closet, but look how cute. So this hanging thing, these baskets I had gotten from Dollar Tree like months back. Honestly, probably right after Valentine's Day. But these are just gonna be baskets where I like put in like little shoes, little socks, whatever the case may be. Basically that's what's gonna be going in there. I do have more to fill in. The rest is just, one is occupied right there, and then I have some occupied right there with like stuff that I need to actually move over here. Actually, one of those baskets are socks, so I should take it out to wash them. In these plastic drawers, on the first one I have towels and have this empty space here. May put like washcloths and stuff in here. Maybe I have extra like bath care stuff up there. I could probably put it in here. But then I think if I put the extra body washes, I might move it down so that way it's not so heavy. Here I have like crib sheets, like the mattress sheets, and then some covers, which I'll probably be filling this up with like a bunch of like extra covers for whatever the case may be. Like this is a Bobby pillow cover. These are car seat covers, but these specifically are crib sheet covers. So, and then this last one is like all of the fluffy blankets. So it's kind of stuff right now, but I'm gonna take this one out once I'm ready to make the bed, like the crib. So here's the one basket that has socks. So let me open it all so that way I can just throw them in. Some of them are already like kind of open. The hamper. Oops. And then and mittens too. Completely forgot I had all this stuff. I love these types of socks that look like shoes. My son had some like that when he was little. So you just put one of these socks on and he looks like he's dressed. This was another thing my mom had bought before she passed away, and says, one says I love grandma and the other one says I love grandpa. Now that that's done, let's see about moving the washcloth before. I'm like trying to organize the closet stuff as much as I can and like get things moved into the closet so that to clear things out and then get things into the drawers. So this is what I mean about all like the bath time stuff. It's kind of heavy. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out the drawers, because I have one of these plastic drawers in my closet, and when you put things heavy at the top, it sinks the whole thing. So I'm gonna put the towels and extra stuff at the bottom and move the big fuzzy blankets up top, because they're actually not heavy at all. There's only a few in here. It's just that they're so fuzzy. Put this down here. Let's see. I wonder if it's pretty well under there, sort of. And then we have washcloths. And more washcloths. Some more bath time stuff. Toothpaste that I'm not gonna use yet, and then body wash. Might have to go like that, lay them down so they can actually fit. The other basket I have is like baskets of lotions, creams, booty creams, and stuff like that. So I'll leave them in here and might put them somewhere up there. I don't know. We'll see. Or actually, might put it here at the bottom of the closet, like underneath the what's it called? What is this thing called? Underneath the hanging thing. Because I have other things to, we'll see. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Because I have one more basket and it's going to go in this empty hole right here. So I just still need to figure out like what's going to go in where. This, oh, I should hang this up. Alrighty, so that looks so much better. I'm gonna keep that boppy pillow in that basket for now. You know, until I start using it, of course. But this basket will probably be to put in all like her stuffies, which there are some already. Like I'm gonna put them in here once I continue clearing things out. But nothing's in these baskets except for that second one right there, because there's shoes. So I'm thinking the first one's gonna be like socks, and the second one's gonna be shoes, and then the other ones are gonna be like other miscellaneous things. But it's looking so freaking good right now. Like I said, I put the extra lotions in here, and back there are like some of the extra things that I had from when Theodore was baby that I'm gonna be reusing. I just have to sort it, and then that's like a carrier. Okay, so here we are at the dressers. I'm not trying to show too much up there because it's a hot mess, but I kind of already sorted this. I already like pre-organized this and knowing what's gonna go where. So this is gonna be the diaper drawer. So diapers are gonna go in here. I have a pack of wipes in here. These are for the extra stinky ones. Replacement bags for the diaper pail. This middle one is kind of going to be like health and wellness things. I just have the first aid kit, nail buffers, some pacifiers, and this is a diaper pad thingy, like to put on the diaper pad for no messes. And this is kind of like her hair accessories drawer. So we have hair accessories already in here. These are bows that go with outfits, and then these are regular bows that like I just got to go with like anything. So those are already done. And then these are the two drawers I'm going to put the sleepers and clothes in, and the bottom two too. Most likely one of these is going to be like a what's called a swaddle drawer, one of them. So let's get to it.
Got too many flows, I be killing them. Oh baby, tell me say she feeling them. Ain't worth a mile, it's a million them. Say baby, I. Got too many flows, I be killing them. Oh baby, tell me say she killing them. Mine worth a dime, yeah she killing them. Say baby, I. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. A papa boy living yeah, mountain. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. Me can't show you what the yeah, mommy. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. A papa boy living yeah, mountain. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. Me can't show you what the yeah, mommy. Yeah. Let me say no problem. Me say no qualms on. Right. Every other day, me a day with the fam them. Yeah. Telling me a place for the KC story. Right. Say me no high, me no bully. Me a fi cool on things, it's a rule on things. When you pull on things, get away from me. Mull on things, tell me who run things. Cause the rule on things is the king, I know. This thing's great on the paper. Me one day with my maker. You feel say you be greater. Tell me why. Oh no. Got too many flows, I be killing them. Oh baby, tell me say she feeling them. Ain't worth a mile, it's a million them. Say baby, I. Got too many flows, I be killing them. Oh baby, tell me say she killing them. Mine worth a dime, yeah she killing them. Say baby, I. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. A papa boy living yeah, mountain. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. Me can't show you what the yeah, mommy. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. A papa boy living yeah, mountain. Yeah, mountain, it's a yeah, mountain. Me can't show you what the yeah, on things, it's a rule on things. When you pull on things, get away from me. Mull on things, tell me who run things. Cause the rule on things is the king, I know.
Okay, so it's actually the next day. I stopped last night to eat dinner. Basically just go to sleep. So I still have the regular clothes to fold here and put in the drawers, and also like the swaddles and stuff. Whatever was last thing you saw, that's exactly where I stopped at. And then fixing the bed, I cleaned up a couple things off the floor just now because it was just like impossible walking through here. So I was like, let me just clean up some stuff so it's not so overwhelming. So I did that. So let's just continue on. We are going to be painting tonight. So I want to make sure things are put away out the way so nothing gets ruined of the baby stuff. So yeah, let's continue on.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
So in this drawer, I have basically they're just like onesie things. The only one that's an outfit is this one. But here we have, this size is gonna be newborn. These two are preemie, but this size is gonna be newborn, which they're in the hamper already. These are 0 to 3 and these are 3 to 6. Down here we have, these are like swaddles. These are like the mummy looking ones, and these are like the strappy ones. And then here I'll put like the original type of like muslin blankets for swaddling. And then this side is all the sleepers. So we have newborn on this side, and this is like a little bit of 0 to 3, because the 0 to 3 side we have so much more. So I made a little space because there's a few more newborn I need to put in here. And then these are 3 to 6. And then this one is empty for now. I don't know what I'm gonna end up putting in this one, but we'll see.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me?
The dresser is cleared off.
For myself, want you but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but F you, pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king if I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard, oh my. We come so far, oh I. Cover these scars and diamonds. Every day I'm alive, it's giving lux, yeah. Lux. I work too hard, oh my. We come so far, oh I.
All right, so this is what it's looking like right now. And this is how it's gonna stay for now, because then we're gonna move this crib out the way in the chair so we can paint that wall. But as of right now, I'm pretty much done in the room. I'm about to take this basket of laundry so I could do it. So it is the next day after we've painted. As you can see, the wall is painted behind me. Right now, I have the light off, but I'm about to turn it on so I can show you guys the true color of the room. Right now I just have a low light setting. I have the lamp on just because it's such a vibe in here, like with the low light setting. I just put in the rest of the stuff that needs to be washed. Thank God that is the last of things that needs to be washed as of right now. Until like eventually we get like more clothes, which would be later down the line, a few months down the line, because right now we have exactly what we need. So all that is left to put together in this room is basically putting her name above the crib, which is actually sitting inside the crib right now, putting some flower decals on the wall, putting the cover on this glider chair so that it matches the rest of the room, the vibe of the rest of the room, and that might be it. That's literally it. Oh, and of course then making the bed and putting the sheets on the bed, which I don't know how soon I'll do that. Maybe I guess once everything's completely done in this room, once we're done hanging stuff up, because then we'll officially be done coming into this room to do things. So we'll be giving this room a break. So let me quick show you guys everything. So here's the wall. And then we did hang up the curtain over there. It's a blackout curtain, but it has like two panels, a sheer panel and the blackout panel. So we can tie up either or, just depending on how we do it. So we just have to put her name up and flowers there. But yeah, I think it ties very nicely with the rug. So I think it looks better during the day too. So I shall get a video of the color during the day, but it matches very perfectly with this rug.